Recording started again. The Lizardfolk Shaman threw his thing. I think it missed. Didn't? Oh no! Did he hit with his throw?
It hit, yeah, because it hit. Cause 14 is my AC. Because I'm not carrying the shield at the moment. I'm using the axes.
But for a measly 2 damage, you just get singed.
Oh, that's a relief. Just the hair.
Sudri, floating up there with all these lizard folk trying to treat you like a piñata.
Alright, well, I'm going to float another 10 feet back up.
Alright, they swing at you as you
then
go.
I'm going... Oh, actually, hold on. Before I go ahead and provoke attacks of opportunity, can I see the shaman?
He is still standing. He didn't go prone. So, yes, you can actually. His casting of spells sounds a lot like baby noises and small children. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, my son wanted to hang out.
That's fine. Let him hang out.
And
he'll be playing D&D
ruckus.
one day if he has a nerdy
Alright.
dad.
Give him a D20. Show him what real life is.
So, I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay where I'm at, and I'm going to do Guiding Bolt on the shaman.
15 hits for 15 radiant damage.
Yes!
Explosion on him.
And
He
then as
staggers, very nearly dead. Like you just see him like stunned, like his eyes are full of
Good.
stars.
As my bonus action, I'm going to do Spiritual Weapon at advantage.
Thank God for that
Because I
advantage.
just gave myself advantage.
The spiritual weapon crashes into his jaw. He staggers back, looking punch drunk for a second, wobbles, and then like falls off the tower. And you hear an almighty crunch as he slams head first into the ground. Lucian, you no longer feel like you're burning to death. Your skin is no longer on fire. You feel like somehow this is Jab's fault. Right. Do you want to move anywhere, or are you just going to continue to piñata?
Yeah, I guess I'll continue to Pinata because I'm not trying to take 4 attacks of opportunity right now.
Nice. All right. Lucian. This king stands before you. He's just skewered Rogar again. He's hissing angrily. Still looks pretty strong.
Yep, I'll take another healing potion.
It's turning into a very costly venture for you.
Yeah, they often do, actually.
Alright, you chug your healing potion. Glug glug.
I would like to Hexblade's Curse this guy.
Shit.
Because I keep... Oh, can't. I took a healing potion. Never mind. In which case, I would like to try to shove him onto the floor.
Oh, you're right, so you want to knock him prone.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's contested athletics. It's pretty strong. He gets ready. 19 versus 15. Alright, you grab him, you shove him down onto the floor. He, like, staggers down. Goes prone.
And then I would like to smack him with a flail.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks, so you can totally do that.
Yep. If my sheet ever loads.
It's just...
Oh!
Alright.
I'm adding a Divine Smite onto that as well.
Yeah.
Whoa, don't kill him!
You won't kill him, he's got a lot of health.
Okay, fine.
So if you want to pour a little bit into this. So that's... the Divine Smite also improves with the crit. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
12 plus... God, what was the first amount of damage from the first one?
23.
23 plus
23.
12, so that's 35.
Yeesh.
Alright, he didn't have a ton of...
Let's see what the initiates... Sorry, I was going to say, let's see what the initiates take Lucian on in the free-for-all.
Yeah, all of them at once. Yeah, you force him to the ground, he's like snarling up at you, you bring... Is this your flail or your axe?
Flail.
Alright, you bring your flail up and just crash it down the top of his head. Like, you see like there's a big gash there, one of his teeth like chips. But he's still looking up at you angrily. But that definitely messed him up.
Your turn, Rogar.
This isn't looking good for him. Aroth? Death saving throw? Oh, alright. 2 failed death saving throws. Your hated enemies might get the best of you here.
Was that 1 or 2?
That's
Did I
2
fail
failed
on the-
death saving throws
Yeah.
on a 1.
God damn these fucking creatures.
Who? The true tank of this game.
Dodge action again.
Sure.
And I don't have any. Oh, I guess technically my shillelagh's been. I'll use my bonus action to catch shillelagh again.
Alright, you re-up your shillelagh.
It's probably been 10 rounds.
Possibly, yeah.
So, yeah, that's.
Alright.
Yep.
Lizard folk. Running out of them slowly. 2 javelins from the 2 above. Both at Sudri for taking out their leader. 1, 2. I think that's 1 hit, but only for free. They're going to continue to try and eat the hearty pie out of... the death ward pie. Whatever pie they saw you eat. So, these are on who? They all have disadvantage, so I think the first bite hits. Are you still up after that
down to
bite?
1.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oof.
Did you not have 7 hit points?
no, actually, I'm down. Nope, I have 6. I'm down.
Alright, so the first one hits. The second one gives you
Actually,
2
that's the
failed
first
death saving
attack.
throws.
I'm dead. All
Well,
them automatic hits.
the other 2
All
are
those
going to go...
automatic hits. I'm dead.
The second one is on you, so you take 1. But seeing you go down, the other one would change its attack to the pressing threat. So that was actually 2 attacks on Sundri that both miss. And then 2 more attacks on Sundri. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 hit for 5. You still up, Sundri, or have you also gone
This is
down?
not good. Oh no, I'm still up.
Alright.
It's
Yeah.
that fucking hurdy pie.
Yeah. Who went down? You see, and then like he kind of goes down and starts gnawing on Who, trying to get at the delicious
Yeah.
pie within. You can see there's still some life in his eyes, though. All right, Merton.
Just barely.
As much as I hate to remind you, there are 2 that are still in contact with me and Merton.
Yep, I know.
Didn't attack.
Oh, you're absolutely
so
right.
you-
I was very distracted
you
by the
should
fact
return.
I'm about to eat an initiate. Spike shields are on you.
Again.
One of them hits you for 3 damage.
Ow!
2 attacks on Merton.
Ooh!
Second one
Double
hits
20s. That.
for 8. Merton goes, got to do everything myself. And he's going to slide between the legs. He's going to strike at the one he's already injured. Missing him. Striking again. Hitting. Plus his sneak attack. 10, 16 damage. He kills that one. And then he comes up and he tries to use his offhand to finish off the last one. Oh, but he misses. So he kind of slides between both their legs, hacking around him with his knives, and brings down one of the 2 lizard folk. Blech. But he just misses the very badly wounded one, and kind of groans annoyed. It's like, that was meant to be cooler. Rogar.
Right.
Shit is
So the
going
pommel-
bad.
The pommel of the short swords are going into his forehead. I'm just trying to knock him out. And
Cool. You have advantage because of he's still prone. He hasn't had a chance to get up yet.
uh,
Good. That advantage did you really well. That time it did.
one does.
You hit for 3 plus Hunter's Mark. Yeah, 3, 10 damage.
And then Ooh.
Again, advantage helping out. 10, 13 more damage. Alright, he's looking actually really badly messed up now. Or really badly is a relative term, but he's nowhere near as strong and healthy as he was when he entered this fight. He's pretty beat up.
Cool.
Roughbert, there is a single lizard folk still in front of you. He's all kinds of and you're just surrounded by their corpses now. I've just realized how many dead lizard folk are around you. Like, it's been a hell of a slaughter over here.
Oh god damn it.
But you can see Aroth is bleeding profusely from a neck wound.
I'm gonna have to chug a healing potion at this point. I'm too low. I'm sorry, Aroth, if I go down.
Yay, new character!
Oh dear.
It's alright, you got killed by the thing he hated. It makes thematic sense.
Okay. Oh, did that not roll it? I thought that would
I didn't roll it, no.
Yeah, I thought it was set up to do that. That was 2d4 plus 2.
I can see why you hate lizard men so
Ooh.
much.
Okay, 7. That's a bit better.
Just pour the
Swarm
healing
and
potion
they're
over your
fucking
head.
annoying.
Just slow motion, just flicking the beard.
Yeah, that was a bonus action.
I already swung with the axe once and missed.
Oh, so you did. It's a shame.
I really want to kill him, but I'm clearly a bit flagging at this point.
I mean, but any mortal man should have died from the many attacks you've been hit. Like, when your rage ends, you're going to need to go in a bathtub of ice and stay there. Alright, fuck you, Rogar.
Yep.
Just get this asshole. There we go.
God damn it. I'm down again.
Alright.
Oh.
Drives his... Gets up, obviously.
Was that not a disadvantage? Oh, he got up, sorry.
I had 1 hit point,
Until the skewer.
and then you rolled that.
Alright, well, he would gain less temporary hit points then, I think, because he actually did less damage to you. I'll say that. Should I say that? Let's read the wording, Matthew. Don't just be nice. 36. The Lizardfolk gains temporary equal to the amount of extra damage dealt. And he only actually dealt you 1 extra damage. Because that's all you could take. Alright, seeing you go down, he laughs. But knows he has a threat he has to take on, so he turns and strikes at Lucian the Tin Can of Doom. 19. Ding! Fuck's sake.
Yes. What?
Lizard folk shaman is thankfully dead. Sundri.
Yeah, good one on that.
You can see who is down
Okay.
and bleeding badly. You can also see Araf is in a similar way to stalwart
I get it.
guys.
Aroth is gonna get healing word.
Alright. I like that. Shut the fuck up with your fluff and description. I know what's going on.
I dropped down 5 feet, straddling who as I touch him and cast Spare the Dying.
Yep, you can do that. Yep. Don't you have what's it called?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, there we go.
Don't you have a
Cure wounds?
No, you wouldn't be able to cast Cure Wounds, but wasn't everyone given a good berry?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's an action.
Yeah, it was an act. So you could give him a good berry if you wanted to give him 1 hit point.
So it's an action for me to give him a good berry.
Yes, it's an action to feed somebody a good berry.
Alright, I'll do that, but I'm still gonna stand over top of him.
Alright, so you stand over him, giving him some extra defense. Well, you can't occupy
Yeah,
the
as
same
much as
square as him.
Yeah.
So you're still
But
floating
if I did
above
Spare
him.
the Dying, he'd be on the ground. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I could still hit
You
the
do
guy
that.
on the ground if I wanted.
Yeah, I'll give him the good berry, and that way he can get back up to 1 hit point and be able to stand up, and I'll still be 10 feet up in the air.
Yeah, you're basically a totem pole trying to fend everyone off. Right.
Trying not to die.
Not today. Cleric doing cleric duties there. Lucian, you can see this Serpent King skewers Rogar, throws him to the ground. Triskew doesn't have much chance. He looks pretty beat up. I didn't get as much like blood frenzy out of that kill as maybe he should have, but I felt like it should be nice. What do you do?
I'll curse him and smack him as hard as I can.
All right, you bring the X-Blade curse up. You bring back your flail, going all angry knight on him.
Oh, it's really slow.
It's for dramatic effect. All right,
Yay!
bang! Crash into his face. He staggers backwards. A dog barks in victory, but he doesn't fall. He's bloody
So I'll
and
hit him again.
staggered. Punch drunk. 15.
Oh,
He had 2 hit points left. How do you render this Spirit King dead/unconscious?
well, if it's going to be unconscious, I'm going to have to just knock him on the head.
Alright, you sort of spin the mace around really fast, and then you slow down, just bop him on the head with a bomb pommel, and he goes, slumps down unconscious. I know, doggo. They did it. They got the Lizard King. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm a-coming.
Anyone else?
Alright. Araf, you are once again brought back to the world of the living.
I will cure wounds myself in hope.
Alright. 9 more hit points. Nice. That's pretty good. Who? You're on the ground, you're prone, with 1 hit point, with 4 lizard men around you.
I'll stand up.
Alright, you pull yourself to your
And
feet.
I'll take the dodge.
You bring up your shillelagh like, alright, let's do this. I just love how beat up everyone is. Alright, so they're not going to attack Lycian. They just know there's no point. They've learnt. They're intelligent.
What?
So
In which case, surely they should be running.
I mean, like, they still think they've got a chance for the moment, but they know there's better targets to hit than Lycian to start with. So,
Okay.
Well, yeah, they did see me fall over 4 times.
yeah. So they're going to try and hit who? Disadvantage. Disadvantage. Disadvantage for 15. Disadvantage. They just miss. They just keep... You've got your shillelagh up. You're turning aside their many
I'll
strikes.
miss.
And then the other 2 are going to try and attack Sundry in the air. 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4. Yeah, there we go. 1 for 9 damage. Lowered, I think, to 4 damage.
So, my question is, has it been? Is it a minute? I think it's only a minute.
The
that
heart.
Yeah. So is that minute up?
We'll say this is the last round of it, because I wasn't keeping track. Future, I will do so. I'll
Excellent.
keep a turn counter for my future to help with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to go 10 rounds and then all of a
No,
sudden monsters, more monsters, and more monsters. It's like, ah! Alright, so
Turned
I'm
into-
still up.
Alright, you're still just up as this one heavy clubs you in the chest. You kind of wobble around in the air for a second. Merton. Oh, and there's 2 javelins coming down, sorry. At Rogar.
And there's one fight.
Oh, and there's one fighting. Yeah, there's more. So I
There's
just keep
still one
assuming
here
that-
in the bodies. One is alive.
Yep. There's one in amongst the bodies. He's going to swing at Merton, swing at Rothbert. Hits Rothbert for
Oh,
7
piss
down
off.
to 3. And then a javelin at Rothbert and a javelin at Araf. Both, I think, hit.
Yep. Oh, for
Araf
God's sake.
takes 5. Rothbert takes 3. There's so many wounds on this little dwarf right now.
And a half elf not so far behind.
Merton goes, I think you've got this, and runs over here. Taking
Yeah,
taking an attack of opportunity. I have faith in my employees. The attack hits. He takes 3 damage. Ow. And then he is going to... Let's see. They're both... okay. He's going to attack the most healthy one first. because he gets his sneak attack and stuff, so he might actually kill it. Vicious Dagger! 21 for 5... 15... 20 damage. He's going to then offhand attack that one. Oh, it's the same thing for him anyway. But he's going to use his regular dagger to miss. So, Vicious Dagger for the last one. Also misses. So he does get that one, and he lowers him by 20 hit points. And you can see that one's very bad. He just kind of appears out of nowhere, stabs a dagger into the side of this lizard folk and goes, "Hello, I'm from the Lit Slayer's Take. If you need any help killing any monsters, well, never mind. Rogar, you're alive. This Lizard King is unconscious before you." Oh no, is Rogar unconscious? He is, isn't he?
Rogar's unconscious, yeah.
Rogar, make a death saving throw, you son of a bitch. Alright, well that's fine.
You will not kill me.
Not today. Roughbert, you've been left with this final lizard man. You are both
Just
like...
fucking
I think your rage is ended at this stage.
Would it have been because I can't remember when I raged. I raged a
Oh,
bit
that's
later.
true. You raged a bit later. That's true. So yeah,
If I could turn
this
off,
is your
that's
last
it.
turn of rage, I think.
That's fine.
It makes poetic sense as well. Oh my god,
For God's
no!
sake.
Oh.
His faith was misplaced.
There
No,
we
it
go.
wasn't.
10.
Axe to the face. Or how do you want to finish off this last lizard folk?
Oh god, I don't know. I just gotta go in with the main attack. Just kind of just glances off the shield and then just laughing, and I'm just gonna go, "Oh, for God's sake!" and just throw it. Just really short range. Just throw it.
Yeah.
Just
You
give
stagger
up.
back a few spaces. He does that kind of like lizard thing where he hunches down and hisses at you, and you just board throw, and it just catches him in the jaw and splits it in half. He looks surprised for a second, and then slumps forwards, dead.
Okay, can I scoop up my shield and run behind the tree?
Yeah, sure thing. Like,
just fall back against it and just breathe, like panting really heavily.
all right, Sundri, the pinata, who I imagine is pretty beat up by this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, you're on 3 hit points. Who's on 1? Lucian's fine.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna do healing word on myself at level 2.
How are you doing on spell slots?
Right now I have 1 first and 1 second, but I'm about to blow my last second.
Cool. All right, you blow your last second. Let it load.
Pops up.
Hardy pies are good, man. Especially when you're fighting a lot of enemies that do mediocre damage.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, you gain 8 more hit points. Feeling a little bit more healthy. You can see there are 2 lizard men who are very badly wounded. The ones east and west of you. And then 2 are a bit more fresh.
Okay. Why does he have to be 35 feet away? That's really annoying. I'm gonna attack the weakest looking one.
All right.
The one that looks hurt the most.
Yeah, there's one that's... Well, it's on 1 hit point, so whatever you imagine 1 hit point to look like, that's what he was. So you just, like, spinning around in the air, floating pinata, bonk him on the noggin. He like goes cross-eyed and falls to the ground. Lucian, I think it's your go.
Okay, I'll step around the bottom.
All right.
Whoa, that's very loud. And I'll take a whack at this guy.
All right, you move around, you swing your flail. It crashes into his ribs and
Ooh.
just blows them out. Like you're pretty sure a rib met heart because he just goes down instantaneously, no noise.
Okay,
Damn.
and I'll send the second one after him.
All right. Yeah. Smash. Crashes into his side. He staggers, badly hurt.
Can I add a divine smite to that?
Yeah, you can. And then God kills him personally. Yeah, just the energy of the Raven Queen pulls him on to his final rest, and he falls to the ground dead. Aros.
I just turn to the other one and just stare at him.
Yeah, he looks back.
Why are you still here?
He asks himself the same question. Aroth, there's 2 lizard men up on this tower. They kind of like they're looking around shakily, like nervous. And there's one over there surrounded by
they better
members.
Do I have line of sight and ability to shoot an arrow at the ones on the tower? Or
Yes. They get +2 to their AC because the angle's a little awkward with the rim. But you can see and shoot them.
Yeah, I drop the short swords into the ground, pull out the longbow, and take
They
a
land
shot
in
at
one of the many dead lizard folk.
I shoot the one on the right.
Alright, yeah, that just misses. It hits the lip of the
Fucking
thing. Boing, and doesn't quite make it. But he kind of notices your attention come to him and begins to look around nervously.
I've got some movement, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm going to book it past Roth.
Fuck. Alright, just...
Your turn!
Who? There's a single lizard man remaining. He looks he looks pretty beat up, actually, as well.
What the heck? I'll go for an attack. I'm sick of just dodging. You know, I probably should just dodge.
Critical hit.
Attack.
Natural
No.
20.
See what-
Hit him.
How do you want to do this? How do you want to finish off one of these lizard men who has been bullying you for the last, 30 seconds?
Smash him on the head.
Alright, you just... I don't think there's any,
Smash him on the head.
grace to it or anything. You just
One-handed.
full charge up, bring it down, crack, there's an unpleasant splintering noise, and it slumps to the ground and twitches a few times. The last 2 lizard folk... Oh, sorry.
Never mind.
That's it.
That's it. Alright, the last 2 lizard folk, they run over, scamper down the ladder as fast as they can, reach the bottom, and then, I think just manage to start moving along. They're trying. You can tell they're trying to run for it. Merton's going to move up, and just daggers out of nowhere. Just 1, 2, 3 daggers. All of them hit. He's aiming at this one first, so the first one would have taken exactly. Yeah. So yeah, he just puts 3 daggers in one of the fleeing lizard folk, and it goes down. He grins, pleased with himself. Rogar, make a death saving throw. Nice. Rogar just stubbornly refuses to die.
I don't need anything.
Rothbert.
Right. collected himself, I guess, slightly. Run up to here.
You're in so much pain. You've never been in this much pain before, even when the barbed arrows from the gnolls was a thing.
Oh dear. And just I'm gonna. I guess I'd probably chuck the shield away again and just go for the hand axe. I think there's only one left, and just throw.
All right.
Dear. 17
Yeah, that hits.
for 5 because no rage damage.
Yeah, he
So
staggers,
hand
like an axe clipping off his shoulder as he goes, leaving a nasty gash before it falls to the floor.
And one more.
And that one
11
misses.
that time.
That's
all I got.
Sudri. You can see his last lizard man's trying to flee.
Guy or heal Rogar.
You see how well I'm doing on my own.
He's gonna roll a natural
Come on,
20 next
kill
turn
him.
and just stand
Kill
up
him.
anyway.
Guiding bolt on lizard guy.
Ooh, shit, son. Ooh, shit, son.
And roll total shit.
Lucian.
I'll move up to
I
here.
come down 5 feet. 10.
Right, you land on the floor. So grab onto it. Oh
Just
my god. Let's
snap
see.
my fingers at the last lizard man.
Oh yes, Lucian has.
Live there.
Jesus Christ. I don't think you don't get the extra free, do you? Because he's not one of your. He's not your. He's not
Why is that 3 on there?
It'll still be enough even without it. But
Oh, sorry. I thought I'd unticked Hexblade's Curse. Apparently I hadn't.
that's fine.
Sure.
Right, so he makes a wisdom saving throw. They're actually quite wise, but not wise enough. Yeah, this one's trying to run away. You slam your flail into your shield, and the sound like reverberates out, catches the fleeing lizard man, and he just kind of stops and just falls and slides a few feet across the ground. And with that, the last lizard man dies. Does anyone heal Rogar before his turn?
I was going to switch over and use my healer's kit to stabilize him.
Alright, so you get stabilized, and then I imagine somebody gives you a good
I
berry.
can,
Yeah. That's my
Alright.
next call.
So Rogar staggers up, healed.
But just goes from standing to vertical and just falls backwards.
And yeah, everyone's left breathing heavily after like just this rough minute or two of absolute
I'd like
violence.
To tie up the king.
Well, as you're going to do that, Merton's like, whoa, no, we don't need him awake until we get him back to the take. Just leave that. We'll talk
That's
to
why
him
I'm
there.
tying him up.
Oh, I thought you said pieing him up, and I was like, why are you healing the Lizard King?
No.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you tie him up.
I'm gonna gorge on the.
So Drew would like to check out the wagon.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to kind of just inspect the camp in general?
Yeah. Ransack the place.
Whoever has a good sort of investigation roll with advantage for the many Slayers Take members helping you.
I'll help with the searching around the camp, but I'd also like to start skinning some of the lizard folk and getting skeletons prepared.
Cool. Yeah, you will easily get 5 skeletons for Smelly Joe, which I believe
The ones
was...
that
4
are
or
not-
5 you wanted, yeah. So
5
said
max,
4 or
yeah.
5. The ones that are not
Yeah.
being used as skeletons, Rogar will start to pile near the tower, and he's going to get ready to set a burn.
Can you have a poke around at the shaman as well?
Yeah,
Or will that just be part of the general
it's just
one?
one investigation check, kind of just to search the whole place. So whoever has a good
Oh, okay.
intelligence or investigation.
Who has the highest investigation? I
Not
got
me.
0, so that's not me.
I've got a +3.
So it sounds like it's
I
probably...
vote
Wanna be a
Lucian.
plus 3?
My best.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on,
Do
load.
you get guidance or anything?
If anyone has
I'll
guidance
quite
here,
happily take it.
they could use that. Obviously, it's taking place over
Guidance,
like 10
that
minutes,
ga-
so...
It's only one roll.
I will be right back. 1 second.
No trouble.
Oof. Not great.
13. I mean, you think you find everything you need to find. There's they don't have any like wealth on them. You're guessing wherever they were paid, like they keep it somewhere else other than their outpost. But you do manage to find what seems to be like the shaman's tent, and inside he's been brewing some potions. You find 4 potions of healing, and you find 1 potion of it looks like a potion of ogre strength.
Oh.
Yeah, but you find that. You don't find any, like, extra wealth or the like, though. Looks like they must keep all their wealth back in, like, their main stronghold. Yeah, you...
Well,
So, what's in the... Go ahead, sorry.
No, that's right. What's in the what, sorry?
What's in the cart?
Just
Does it look
miscellaneous. It looks
stolen
like
goods.
stolen goods, yeah, foodstuffs, miscellaneous, this and that. It looks like they raided some traveller and took some stuff off him.
Can I take the shaman's head?
Yes, 100% you can take the shaman's head.
Good. I take the shaman's head.
Cool. I mean, it's mostly crushed because he landed on it.
No. I just want something as a trophy.
But yeah,
Annoyed
you
me.
can take. I mean, he's got like some nice teeth. He had this weird like headdress that's somewhat shattered.
No,
but...
I'll take the headdress and put it on.
Cool. You feel like you're being a little bit racist in a strange way, almost while wearing it. Sort of culturally appropriating, but you know, you're a dwarf. That's fine with you. Just gathering up all my lizard men so I can count them out for XP nice and quick.
I'd like to take a lizard man corpse, turn it upside down, and drain the blood.
All right. So as everyone's watching, you see that.
Reasons.
Yeah, for reasons, Lucian takes his dead lizard man and turns him upside down and starts draining the blood out of him.
We need to keep 5 of those for
Smelly Joe.
skeletons. So I'm not burning 5
Yeah,
of
with
them.
them. Yeah, we got that. It's fine.
All right.
I would like to skin the other dinosaur.
Yeah, make
Swords.
2 survival checks. One for the Triceratops and then one for the Allosaurus. Cool. Yeah, you managed to. The Allosaurus doesn't come out quite like you want. It's a little tricky to skin. You end up kind of damaging it, but you can put down like damaged Allosaurus skin, and the Triceratops you successfully skin, and just put down Triceratops skinned. This will all take several hours if you want to skin these creatures, because they're large things.
Oh, Araf, did you skin him?
I was skinning the Allosaurus and assisting on the Triceratops.
Okay, so someone else needs to do the Triceratops then. So the Allosaurus got skinned fine.
Yeah, I'll let's see here. Survival.
So I rolled the wrong one.
World. Oh God. Oh, who you're doing it?
All right, so it's the other way around. You got like a undamaged Allosaurus skin, but like the Triceratops skin was damaged in the process. You can put down damaged Triceratops and undamaged Allosaurus.
Well, it was actually who that was helping him, but I don't know what his survival.
Yeah, make sure you bring some steak.
Accidentally rolled still.
Well, you don't roll if you're helping someone. You just help them.
Yeah.
So whoever rolled did it effectively. So because we would have taken like a high roll there. So yeah, damaged Triceratops, undamaged Allosaurus skin.
Take the Triceratops horns as well.
Yeah, sure. You pop those off. Not that much trouble. You take the poor creature.
just a twist and a pop.
Yeah. Right. So
Yeah, I just want the head plates.
cool. Yeah, the head plates aren't too hard to get. You can get those. You can please tick the person you think was the best team worker, the best role player, the MVP, and the funniest person in the game. And I will start counting up experience points.
Can besides that skull that who takes, can I take the dinosaur bones and put them in the cart? And
You don't know how much they'll be worth.
How
which
heavy
like
is this?
bones. But
I was looking more for materials. Is the cart? Is it a cart or is it like a full-fledged wagon?
it's a cart. It's not very big.
All right. Yeah, I'll throw them in the back and pick that thing up and hoof it. It might take me a lot longer than everybody else, but
Yeah, it'll take you a little longer, but
I got me a cart.
okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's the
6, 7,
horse.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 1800. Just calculating up all your XPs. Plus... Oh, wow, he's worth a lot. And then dinosaurs. The giant 50.
Hey, Sudru, what are we going to do with this Allosaurus skin?
I was thinking about doing some hide armor or something. We could either do leather or hide.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Be a practice piece for me as well.
Yeah, there you go. You know, everything uses leather one way or another.
Oh, wow.
Between straps and buckles and everything.
Yeah, good point. Good point. We'll find a use.
Don't forget to write it down on your sheet so we know. Make sure you have it.
Right. And divided by 6 because Merton was definitely helping out.
We had 6 players anyway, didn't we?
Oh, yep. Plus, we also had... Bugger. Divided by 7, then. Everyone gets...
Had to say it.
Everyone gets 807 experience points.
Ooh.
I was good with the first one, 8,000.
Yeah, that sounds good.
807 experience points.
Jesus.
Yeah. The Triceratops was actually CR5. I didn't really realise when I put him in. But it's fine, because basically Rogar just killed him by himself.
Yeah.
He was just my answer to,
Rogar
Lucian's going to be in the game, add a Triceratops.
I was going to ask which bit was that.
Rogar, though.
Rogar was why there was like an angry thing on an Allosaurus that kept fucking him up. Alright, so let's see how you guys voted. Team Worker goes to Sudri, which I think is quite fair. You get 100 experience from that. MVP goes to Rogar, I assume for just standing in a melee of death for the entire game.
Yeah.
Plus role-playing to
Rothbert.
Rogar. Oh, Rothbert, sorry. Rothbert. I always get your names mixed up. So you get 125 experience points extra. And you also won Humor, so you get an extra 150 experience. This was a good game for
Nice.
Rothbert. Clearly you were a fan favourite today. Alright, so an extra 150 for Rothbert, and an extra 100 for Sudri. It's Dwarf's Day. And then, yeah.
You guys were awesome.
It's because we're fucking awesome. Yeah, you guys return back. Merton pays each of you 150 gold for your participation. Now, you did get some healing potions. You got 4 healing potions and a potion of Ogre Strength. How are those distributed?
Lucian would like at least 1 healing potion to replace the ones he was using.
Oh my god. I have 3 healing potions.
Oh, you bought those after the Vines contract, didn't you?
This might have been useful.
Uh,
Merton makes his way behind his desk, sits back down. So 1 healing potion is going to Lucian. Who else is taking one of the... There's 2 left. Get this done quick and then we're done.
I'll take one if no one wants one.
Alright, Aroth gets
I mean, I've got no interest in the Ogre Strength, so I can always use another healing potion because I'm now fresh out after
Alright,
that.
Rothbert takes a healing potion, and then there's a potion of Ogre Strength if someone wants it.
I mean, if no one's going to speak up, I'll totally take the potion of ogre strength.
Alright.
I mean, it pretty much literally makes no difference to to me. So
Alright. Sundri takes the potion of Ogre Strength. Everyone gets 150 from the contract itself. And then Smelly Joe is going to pay out, so for 5, 125. 125 divided by 6. Anyone know that off the top of their head?
was it 125 divided by 6? It'd
Yeah.
be 20. It'd be 20 point something.
So everyone
Yeah,
gets another
21.
20 gold from Smelly Joe. Thank you. I'll put these delightful skeletons to good use. You might notice some more lizardy looking bartenders. Enjoy. Right. And yeah, I think with that we'll call it a game. Merton says he'll he'll talk to the Lizard King and he'll figure out where the main outpost is, and in the future there's probably going to be more lizard men to murder.
I would like to join in on the interrogation.
He smiles and sort of says that won't be necessary.
But please.
We'll talk later. But yeah, I think with that, call the game an end. So we're half an hour over. Cool. Everyone have fun?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
yeah, I did genuinely
That was
think you were going to kill us all though.
Well, I did
Oh,
set...
just being like a.
This was a game I set up to
Okay.
be kind of a rough fight. But, you know, I try and set some of my games up to be quite RP heavy, and then other ones I kind of want to just be playing with the combat side of the game, and this was definitely a combat side encounter.
Halfway through, I was getting really happy to re-roll a new character.
There were points I was sitting there like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Like, it's getting really bad.
It's getting rough.
The thing is, I went into it like not caring if my character died to this or not because of the background story. So it's just a plus that I'm still here.
Yeah. And it was just like, oh, it's only going to be a short daytime contract. It's fine. It's just a little outpost. Fucking Triceratops and Allosaurus appears.
Well, I can't make it too... It'd be boring if it had just been the lizard man.
No,
also,
fair play. I'm just glad Rogar was here.
And basically, the Allosaurus only managed
I wiped out like 10 of those lizards.
Yeah. The Allosaurus really only managed to get the Lizard King to Rogar. It achieved nothing else apart from giving Merton a cool kill.
I mean, God, that plus was he's +9 on his bow. It's crazy.
Who's that? Rogar? Yeah, he's
Rogar.
Very good with a bow. Oh, Rogar! Before we go,
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, is Rogar still here?
He's left, I think.
Oh, is he still in the
He's
chat?
left.
He's sneaking off. He owes me a roll to see if his short sword loses its enchantment. Alright, I better go walk this dog who's been keeping commentary. See you guys later.
Okay.
Thanks for coming and playing. I had a good time.
Alright, guys.
Cheers, Matt. That was great.
Cheers.
Bye.